All right, here's a question regarding EVs and EV production. You guys know, just to set the stage, that China has a serious stronghold on battery manufacturing for EVs. They control the manufacturing process, they control the resources and the minerals to do it. Question is, do you think that China, knowing everything you know about China and Chinese industry and manufacturing, do you think that they give a shit about being green? Because I don't. I'm not buying that, right? So I don't believe that green is what it's about. Another question is, do you really think that a zero emissions vehicle is zero emissions? Or do you think it's a deceptive slogan that we've implemented and made little stickers and put them on the back of cars with their special license plate? Do you think it's a lot like saying low fat on a box of food? Like, it can say low fat, but when we play this out in the real world, it's not panning out to actually be low fat, right? That's the thing. Building what we're calling a zero emissions vehicle actually takes a whole lot of carbon footprint to manufacture the car. A lot more than an internal combustion car makes. And it's not that disruptive when it's like 6% of the market, when it's like Tesla and a couple other people doing it. But when our politicians start legislating this stuff to be 100% of new cars, it becomes a really big environmental issue really fast. This stuff puts giant holes in the earth. This stuff comes with deforestation, comes with horrible working conditions, and a list of other things. And do you really think that a 9,000-pound Hummer EV is green? You can literally build a half a dozen or more good hybrids for the carbon footprint and battery that it takes to build one 9,000-pound Hummer EV. I feel like we're going down the wrong road in a lot of ways. Not always, but in a lot of ways. Should we be pursuing it? Absolutely. But do you guys that are the EV activists, do you ever feel like maybe just consider that politicians are pandering to you and to your compassion for the earth through EVs, saying that they're zero emissions, but really they're kind of using you guys as the useful idiots to transfer a whole lot of wealth into their own pockets. That's the kind of stuff that I wish that you guys would be thinking about rather than blindly following everything that's said all the time. It's just food for thought.